Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on my product Empties, and they're all of these things that I have here in this box. I've been accumulating so many empty products and I'll let you guys know if it's worth purchasing again or not. So if you guys are interested to see what products I've used up, then just keep on watching. So the first product I have here is the Airspun loose face powder. I've talked about this powder a lot and my opinion on this powder still hasn't changed. I mean, I've used up so many of these. I think this is like my third one that I've used up, and I already went ahead. I went to Walmart and picked up two because I know I go through this powder a lot. I use it every day and obviously I'm gonna keep repurchasing. The next product I have here is a Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and this is a mattifying primer. And it is really dirty, as you guys can see. It's like super disgusting, but I really like this primer because it does keep me matte, makes your foundation glide onto your face more nicely. Would I repurchase this? Yes, I would, because I really enjoyed it. Sticking with primers, I also have the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I really like this too. It's really affordable, makes my face look really poreless, and a little bit of this goes a very long way. After just kind of finishing it up, I realized how much I really like it, so this I'm definitely going to repurchase. And the last primer I have to talk about is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and this is also the pore minimizing one. It's actually the travel size, and I'm definitely going to go out and buy or repurchase the bigger size just because it actually fills in my pores and you can actually tell a huge difference. So if you're looking for a good pore minimizer, this is definitely a good one to try out. Now we're moving on to concealers. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I can compare this to my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer because to me, personally, it's the same consistency, the same texture, but this is way cheaper. So you can't go wrong with this. Would I repurchase? Yes, because again, like I said, it's super affordable and it does a really great job at concealing my under eye circle. Mascara here, and this is a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's just the one in the pink packaging, and this is a really good mascara. However, I don't think I would repurchase this. I just feel like it doesn't really do much for my eyelashes, and I have really tiny lashes. I mean, I wouldn't want to waste $23 on a mascara that I know I'm not really gonna enjoy, so that's that. For eyebrows, I do have the Anastasia little brow duo. This is the brow powder duo in the shade Granite. When I'm doing a no makeup, this is all I use on my brows, you know, just powder, and it makes my eyebrows look really natural. I feel like it's perfect for me. I really do love this. So obviously I would keep repurchasing this in the future. I've also used up the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Ebony. I don't really like this, you guys. As you guys can see, I've used all of it up. It was pretty pricey, so I just wanted to use it up. But I don't think I'll be repurchasing this just because the formula dries out really fast. It's not as creamy as when you first buy it. I tried to love it, but again, like I said, the formula is just not there for me. But the ones I would repurchase are the Colourpop Dip Brow Pomades in the shade Black and Brown and Jet Set Black. Now these, you guys, are amazing. These are so creamy and they just glide on your eyebrows really nicely. They're easy to work with. You do get a lot of product. They're only $6. They're super affordable compared to the Anastasia ones, and obviously I would repurchase. Now I do have another MAC product, and this is a MAC Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot. I actually went a few days ago to MAC and I had to repurchase another one because this is a primer I use. I don't really use any other primer. I've tried other primers in the past, and although they're great, I just feel for some reason they would dry out my eyelids. This never dries out my eyelids. It makes my eyeshadow last all day long, and I've never had a problem with this. The other thing I have here is a lash adhesive, the one by Kiss. What I love about this lash glue is that it comes with the little applicator, so it just makes it easy for you to kind of apply it to the lash band and pop on your lashes really nicely. You don't have to get your fingers dirty or whatever, or have glue go everywhere. Definitely repurchase this. I have one lip product. I never really go through my lip products that much just because every day I find myself using a different lip color, but for some reason these I used every day. And this is the NYX Lingerie lipstick in the shade Ruffle Trim. So it's just the lingerie lipsticks that look like this. They're super comfortable on the lips. I repurchase these same lipsticks. Of course I will, just because they're really comfortable. Okay, so now moving on to foundations. I'm just gonna say the first set because I have like two, and it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Buff Bisque. This is a foundation I use every day. Like, I'm not even kidding, like every single day. This is a foundation I wear to work. It's just really comfortable on the skin, and obviously I'm going to continue repurchasing it. The next foundation that I have here is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. I really need to head on to Ulta or Sephora. I think Ulta has this. I need to head down to one of those stores I repurchased. And I also have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation. And I have two. I've repurchased this like 3 times already. And this is by far one of my favorite high-end foundations. I think it's like $42. I don't mind paying $42 because this is just a really awesome foundation. Yeah, I would definitely repurchase this 10 times, 100 times. How many times I have to, I would repurchase this. I have 2 more foundations to talk about, and this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. It has SPF 15 and it's supposed to be a water foundation. It does come with a little dropper, and although I really like this, don't get me wrong, it's super long wearing. I just think that I wouldn't really repurchase it just because of the applicator. It takes like a lot of pumps for you to kind of get the coverage you're looking for, and sometimes I feel like you waste a lot of product just for that. So I'd rather waste my money on like the Estee Lauder one or the Smashbox. And then the last foundation I have here is a Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. For a drugstore foundation, it's amazing. I just love the outcome when I have it on my skin. So this is the other foundation I would actually repurchase. Okay guys, so that makes it to the end of my video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're not already. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!